started. So, yeah, man, just go off on the motherfuckers at the damn fucking sushi place. Thank goodness one of the fathers talked to him, man, because give me extra cash, $10 cash tip. The next passenger said he was about to tell him something. I think this is right here where the strip where homeboy punched on the window. Y'all chancing it. Like, oh no, let's not catch Uber. Let's ride on these scooters. $104.84. Why are y'all riding on this side? I think they could walk on that side. I don't know if they could use a scooter on the sidewalk or what. Man, is that a Lyft GTR? It's a GTR, a Lyft GTR. What the fuck? Has the lift in the back. Lyft GTR. He can afford a GTR on a Lyft? Don't Lyft? GTR is only 2-door. It does have a back seat. Man, I don't know how he stays going the speed limit in that. Where's his fucking license plate at? GTR don't know how to drive. Nah, he can't be doing Lyft in the GTR with no license plate, man. I don't know. Something seemed peculiar about that one. Lyft in a GTR? Okay, all right. I understand, right? I don't even know if he could do it in 2-door. But, with no license plate? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't see you creep up on me.
No, it's okay. It's just I was over there.
I was like, man, I hope it ain't the dude in the motorized wheelchair.
I don't think his name would be Claudia, but...
Yeah, but sometimes people order an Uber for someone else.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've done that, but I usually put the name of the person because there's a option to
I barely fit the walker in here. I know I can't fit that in here.
No, I was right across from where you turned. There's like a bench because that's the employee entrance.
Oh, I didn't see you at all.
It's okay. There was a car blocking me, but
okay. Cause I heard something. I was like, what? I started looking around. Then I unlocked it. I figured it was you, but I didn't see you yet.
It's okay.
My name's Chris, and I'll be your driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I was behind over here waiting, and there was a car. It had a lift light. Ooh. We're supposed to catch something right here. Dude was just get ran over by the car.
Crazy.
No way, Jose. Yeah, and it was a two-door. It's a Nissan GTR, and it goes like 200 miles, right? But it had a lift. It's a two-door. It had a lift light on the back, and it didn't have a license plate. So I was like, I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me. First of all, how can someone in a GTR? It's like $120,000 car. How can they afford it doing the lift? Unless that's their side gig and they're an executive somewhere.
It could be, but also I feel like if you make that kind of money, like, why would they be doing Uber?
That's a lot of miles on that car.
There's also I've seen some people that I've taken Ubers where I know like they rent the car.
Oh, I'm renting this one.
Okay.
I'm renting this one because my transmission was going out, and they pushed me to electric car. Because the guy was like, "Oh, we only have one car. So we only have one electric car, one car." I'm like, "I wanted a gas car. It's the only one we got." So I was like, I don't know if that's a ploy they use. Because when you rent from that particular Avis, you have to have the extra insurance. Of course, that's what they're banking on, you know.
Got it. But is it maybe cheaper for you as far as like you're not spending money on, you know, refueling? Like,
it costs.
Like, is it cheaper?
I hate
just
to say
charge it?
Yeah, it's cheaper to charge it, but it's $465 a week, man.
Oh.
And
wow.
the past few weeks they've been double billing me, and I'll have to. The first time they did it, I went back to the place, and of course I'm gonna complain, man. It's almost $500, and the guy was like, that's the billing department." I'm like, that means what does that mean? Like, he acted like he didn't want to do anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna dispute it on my side, man. And it takes like 2 or 3 days for me to get the money back. But then it was every week, and of course I'm disputing it every week. So finally this week, they didn't even send me a text message or nothing asking me if I approved that charge. So because I've been waiting for them, I've been looking to see if they're taking it out yet. Because Avis, they will take it out at the end of the week.
Okay.
To make sure you have the money, you know.
Yeah.
And that way, if you wanted to rent a car, you don't have the money at first. You know, it gives you some time to make that money.
Okay.
And that's what I was figuring, but Hertz, they're trying to charge you right the first day. I had no problem with it, you know, but don't double charge me.
Yeah.
Don't double charge me. And then now the bank is not accepting it, so they called me. I guess it was a 1-800 number. I was dropping somebody off at the airport, so I didn't answer it. Then I looked at the text message. It told me to call them, so I called them, and then the lady's telling me that I have to extend it another week past this week. So I'm like, excuse me, man, but I just been telling you, y'all been double charging me, and now I'm gonna have to pay almost $1,000 today for something that's not even over till Thursday.
Yeah.
It's an extra week y'all charging me. I said, I need that money more than y'all do. I could leave the money in the bank and let it collect a few pennies interest instead of y'all giving it to y'all.
Yeah.
I said, y'all not treating me fair. Then she's like, well, I'm sorry, sir, but that's. I said, well, let me speak to your supervisor. So she was, oh, well, they're gonna tell you the same thing. I said, that's not what I'm asking you, man. I said, let me speak to your supervisor.
Yeah.
I said, it came to the fourth and fifth time, me asking her. I said, ma'am, this is for the fifth time I'm asking you, ma'am. May I speak to your supervisor? Oh, they're not here. I said, well, you could have told me that from the beginning.
Huh.
I said, you know what? Because I was going to tell them to go ahead and do it, right? But what's going to stop them from doing it again and again and again? So I was like, you know what? I'll probably just turn the car in tomorrow. I was just telling her that.
Yeah.
So I tried to get her off the phone. I said, because, ma'am, you're interrupting my time right now, ma'am. Right now is the prime time for me to make money. She says, the money I make, y'all getting almost all of it. So it's like, as soon as I'm making it, y'all taking it. And that's not fair to me.
What did she say when you said you were turning it in?
Oh, well, she said, go ahead. I said, all right. But when I go over there tomorrow, I'm going to tell them the same thing, you know. And, you know, if I'll just go to, but I'm going to be a step ahead. I'm going to go to the Avis rent-a-car place first to see if they have one. So if like y'all tripping like that, y'all can keep it, man.
No.
I'll just go somewhere else. I'll just tell them anything. Well, no, I'm not going to do Uber anymore, man. Because I don't want to, because the other guy too, when I went and rented the car, I couldn't get it to charge for like 2 days. But it was already closed at that time. So by the time I went over there, it was on a Saturday. And then the girl didn't know what to do. She's like, so I called Sunday. Then she said, yeah, the boss said you could just bring the car back. I said, ma'am, you don't understand. If I bring the car back, I got to catch an Uber home. Yeah. Then I got to catch it back over here. That's going to cost me at least $50. Probably more like 60 or and then I said, I'm gonna have to inconvenience myself, you know, and I said, I may as well just keep it till Monday. And when I went over there Monday, I told the guy, he says, oh yeah, you messed with how much is available to charge. I said, well, tell you the truth, man, I missed like 3 days working, man. Can we meet somewhere in the middle? He said, I'll give you 1 extra day. So when it was time for me to turn it in, I asked him. He says, no, I don't remember saying that.
Really?
I said, yeah, all right, no problem here. You know what I'm saying? But I got to keep it cordial just in case I need him again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. I don't expect him to remember everything, but it's just 1 day. But...
Yeah, no, but that's why you know.
Look at them. Look at that truck. He almost hit him, and he trying to turn that way. He trying to, come on, man.
People are crazy here.
I live in San Antonio. They drive much worse. Look at them. Look.
Yeah, because now they're like, you know, mad, and now
you can say you're using your car as a weapon, and then
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
I want.
Now he's brake checking to stop the, you know, like.
When somebody's on my bumper, I just hit them with the brake lights. I just tap it real quick. That's it. I'm not gonna slow down too much or nothing because I don't want to risk you hitting me.
Yeah.
Because you never know how your body's gonna react in an accident. So.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I moved here from Colorado like 3 years ago, and it's definitely been an adjustment driving here because people drive so much more aggressive here.
Yeah, because everybody has a gun.
Maybe, but it's just, you know, it took me a while, and that's why, unless I really, really have to, I avoid driving. San Antonio not so much, but Houston, I do not like it. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's bad, but I grew up in Houston, so.
Oh, really?
That's the norm, you know.
No, it truly stresses me whenever I have to go there, and it's just horrible.
Yeah, people do not know how to drive over there, man, or they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah.
It's the youngsters, man. The youngsters are the ones that don't care.
But yeah, definitely, there's not a day that I drive there and I don't see an accident, so I'm like...
Actually witnessed the accident?
Yeah. Like, it's just crazy. Like, and I'm telling you, I lived in Colorado Boston, you know, and granted, you know, Massachusetts has horrible traffic, but never as crazy as I've seen here.
In Austin or in Houston?
In Houston, just because, you know, like I said, I lived in Boston and they have a lot of traffic, but not as many accidents as I've seen in Houston. Like, people here, and no offense, but you know, like the left lane is for literally going fast and passing, and then you merge into the center, right?
They stay there.
No, but people don't. Yeah, I mean, they just don't know.
Oh, I'm going 5. I'm going the speed limit. I could be in the fast lane. That way, everybody's gonna get pissed off behind you.
Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. It's definitely been a culture shock and an adjustment because, yeah, I'm not used to driving like that. And then I also used to live in Europe, and driving over there is so different from here. So it's just like, yeah.
Well, besides driving on the opposite side, right?
Well, that's only in the UK, like in England, but everywhere else they drive the same side as we do here. But again, over there they have, you know, very strict rules, and everybody respects. If you're gonna merge, you need to switch, you know, lanes. If you're gonna pass, like, you go to the left and then you merge again into the middle. Like,
it's about respect. There's people don't have respect, man.
But here, it's everybody is like, I don't care about everyone else. I'm just gonna do my own thing. You know, it's more of that mentality, and it's kind of crazy. And then what they don't realize is, like, by doing that, they're actually slowing the flow of traffic. And yeah, it's just, or someone that's going extremely slow and they're just staying in the middle instead of going on to the right. You know, things like that. Or I like to leave a certain space between the front car and myself, so that if they brake, whatever, you know, I don't hit them. But people see it as an opportunity, like, oh, let me get in there. And I'm like, yo, like, I'm leaving that as a safety, not for you to, you know.
Yeah, that happens to me too. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's just, it's so crazy.
I left that for me to, not for you.
Yeah. Or, like, you know, driving, especially on I-35, like, you know, I don't drive slow, but I'm also not doing 120. And I'll be driving and someone suddenly, like, is behind me, and you can tell that they're, like, trying to go faster than you. But if I'm not going faster, it's also because I have a car in front of me.
Yeah.
But somehow, you know, they choose not to see that car or whatever, so they try to pass me on the middle lane and squeeze, and then it's like, you're not going anywhere. The car in front of us is going slow, you know? So,
well, I make my money through driving, so I've seen a lot. But people drive way better over here than San Antonio. San Antonio's bad. I know Houston is worse because there's like 7 million people in the greater Houston area, so Houston's the #1 road rage.
Oh, I believe in. Right here in the lights, you see that car where it's going? You
I was gonna pull a Waymo move and go up the sidewalk. No, I'm just kidding. So where's the best place?
Right here is absolutely perfect, and then
at the stairwell right here.
Yep, and then whatever, you can do a U-turn. You can also go here on the left. You might have more space.
Well, I'm good driving. I'll just spin it around right here. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you. Where she go? Okay. Chance that motherfucker don't move. Does that look like 2 tips? 514 and $3. And how much time? I got 8:21. So that's 3 hours and. Let's see where it's hot at. I don't know. Looks like this is the wrong move right here, but we can see. To the hot spot, baby. Not the surge, but the hot spot. Cut this air conditioner off. Yeah, man, it's driving is second nature to me now. So plus the 33 because I got the $10 cash tip. I got the haircut money. My haircut money because my barber doesn't take Cash App anymore. He used to take Cash App. He said they try to get him to do something to claim it or something. This is why I accept bicycles. As I get in front of this Porsche. Take a left up here somewhere. Who's talking at who? Another Lucid Air? I believe so. Let me see. No, was that the Porsche? Was that the Porsche?
New message from Mimi. He'll say turn on your blinker. Pick up at Lynn Zane's Beeser. Parking lot at Banknoff Bield.
this motherfucker. Son of a bitch. BB?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's more space on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull it hard.
You must be in the neighborhood. You were so quick.
Yeah, I was around the corner.
Okay.
No, I was a little further. I drive fast though.
Yeah.
But not with people in the car.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not with people in the car. Well, my name is Chris and I'll be your driver.
Chris,
I'm recording for our safety.
thank you.
You're welcome. Have you seen those Waymos, ma'am?
No, what?
The autonomous rideshare? The like the taxi with no driver?
No.
Yeah, I just saw one right there. We're coming like this and he hurries up and goes.
I still do not leave driverless.
Yeah, me neither.
I like to see a person behind the wheel.
Yeah, me too. Street right here? Is it telling me to go through the parking lot or? So this looks like it's telling me come through this one.
Maybe that side.
It has me going through this parking lot right here. Ooh, lady, that's dangerous, lady. In all black. wait, sucker. What you doing right here?
left turn after the long black stairways.
Right here?
After the
Yeah, on the inside?
yes.
All right, no problem.
First door on your right.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
Thank you. Gotta pull it hard. Hey, there you go. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too.
Thank you. Shit, man. So it's Waymo 2, Crisco 0. That's what it feels like. Bastards. $133, $143, 4 hours. It's 35, 50 almost. Waymo 2, Crisco 0. I'm gonna need to find the other Waymo clip. Come on, you got your hazards on. At least get closer to the curb, man. To the freeway. There goes the, there goes the pinche Waymo. We beefing tough now. We beefing tough. Go around your bitch ass. $400 subs. The fucking Waymo. It's picking somebody up. Hit. I'm stopping at this gas station right here. So I gotta take a left. Smoky. Come on, man. Why are we stopping right here?
Hey, for Drew?
Yes, sir. You got it, Buzz. I'm not moving. Yeah, I came head to head with a Waymo a little while ago.
Oh, yeah?
Waymo 2, Crisco 0. Yeah, they got me 2 times already.
Yeah.
I stopped, and it just kept on going. I'm like,
Yeah, I guess they do have them here. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
We live in the suburbs, so we don't really see them.
yeah, I didn't want to give them a reason to hit me.
Huh.
But we probably still would. If I would have scooted to the left a little, about 4 more inches, we would have still been there, right there, stuck.
Yeah.
Cause I surely wasn't gonna back up for it. I heard they don't like to back up either.
Yeah. Jeez. I haven't, I don't drive by them much. I mean, it's a crazy thing. I'm like never downtown. It's just a big night for us.
Yeah.
We're such boring people, so.
Well, me too.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for RC.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
And then the other
Yeah,
time the Waymo got me, I didn't even see him. He sped past me and overtook me. I'm like, I didn't even see him. I didn't have a passenger in the car, so I had no reason for him to let him pass me up.
Right.
Because it's me versus them.
Yeah, and that's just a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Yeah, but they're trying to take my job, man.
Oh, that's that place I was talking about behind. We just passed it. The
Right.
bar, book club,
Yeah.
bookstore. Yeah, I really don't get out. don't
You have enough
want
room
to
back there,
check.
sir?
Oh yeah, oh do you? No, you're
Yeah, because
good.
he's sitting
He
behind.
looks good.
Yeah, I've got plenty of
He looks comfy.
yeah.
My lights are brighter than yours, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, okay. So Gensler did. There's a new bar in here.
Oh, okay.
It's been in a lot of called Pool, and it's basically there's a wall in the restaurant / bar area that's just all glass, and it is up against the pool.
Oh.
So
of the hotel?
of the hotel,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. The pictures actually looked really cool. I left on leave before the photo shoot,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't get to see the final thing,
Mhm.
but I see it all over.
Then a little while ago, I saw a GTR with a lift light on it.
A GTR?
Yeah, GTR.
That's not the car you would naturally drive for Lyft, huh?
And then I didn't even see a license plate on it. So I'm like, how can they do?
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna get in trouble at some point, right? Do the Waymos have license plates? They must.
Yeah, they have license plate. But yeah, not last night because I stayed at home because I barely got home about 6 or 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I was 35 going north, I guess, towards Georgetown or something like that.
Sure.
There was a car probably like 5 lanes in front of me on the right lane. I'm in the middle lane. I had 3 passengers with me, and I just seen the car put the brakes on and heard clack clack.
Mm-hmm.
It ran over a ladder.
Oh,
Right in the middle of the freeway. Ran
Jeez.
over the ladder, and then I guess it messed the car up or something because it started pulling over. And then I see a truck. They stopped. I guess they wanted to get their ladder back.
Yeah.
I was like,
so scary.
but what would the Waymo do? What would
Oh.
Waymo do?
Right. Yeah.
Would he stop, or would he go around it, or would he see it before everybody else?
Right.
Or would it see something that's 6 inches off the ground?
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Yeah, all excellent questions.
I heard that they wanted to get the initial idea everybody had was like, well, trucking is kind of a dangerous job, and they wanted to replace that first. But the problem they run into is that if you get in a crash with long haul trucking, it is a devastating crash.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
fires. I mean, it's just a horrible thing.
a truck ran into a whole bunch of cars the other day.
Huge liability.
Whereas, and they thought that would make people not want Waymos and self-driving cars like that. And so the compromise was start in the cities where you're never really going that fast, and if you crash, it's kind of a fender bender, and in their eyes, the danger is less.
Yeah, but why even do it from the beginning? Because
Right.
they're paying the politicians, man. Google owns that Waymo,
Mm-hmm.
So-
yeah, they do.
so they had to grease the politician hand, man.
Yeah. I think you kinda
Because who
always
wants
do.
that riding around their town, man?
Yeah.
But one life gets taken just because the Waymo, even if it's not in the wrong, it's one life too many.
Mm-hmm.
Then who's culpable for that? Who's responsible
Yeah.
for that?
Right.
But the other day I pulled up because one of my passengers never seen a Waymo before, but they live in town too. I pulled up and I started doing like that. When I see him, I start doing like that, right? There was some girls in there. There was 3 girls, 2 in the back and one in the front. They're like, "Oh, we're drinking. We're
Yeah.
drinking. It's driving." I'm like, I don't think they're supposed to be drinking in there.
Sitting in the front seat with one of those, it's gotta be unnerving.
You know what? Someone should ride and put a dog in the front.
Well, that's funny.
Yeah. Let the dog try and figure out what's going on. I think a dog does have awareness that, like, you're driving the car when you're driving a car. But if there's nobody driving the car, what does the dog even think? You know what always got me about dogs is elevators. Like, you know how when you get in an elevator with a dog, if it goes to the floor that is not your floor yet,
It goes out.
the dog will go out because it's like, oh, well, the door's opening. And you have
Yeah.
to be like, no, dog, no. Like, this is our floor. And it makes me think, like, what do dogs really think is going on when you get into an elevator? Like, the
Every
door-
floor is theirs.
Yeah, well, the world just totally changes outside, and then the door opens again. Like, do they know that they're 5 stories up or something?
I don't know. Dogs are kind of smart though.
Yeah, and they have good sense of direction too, so maybe they do feel that, but I don't know.
Yeah, you would think it would smell where the home's at.
Well, all they can smell is the elevator, right? It's like I can smell an elevator usually. Like it's just got that old like stale carpet smell.
As long as they didn't use the restroom in there. Yeah, I don't. That's 2 for the Waymo, none for me. So I'm gonna keep track of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Elon got trying to get those robo taxis.
Yep. Yep.
I don't think people in town like him very much.
No, I think he's unpopular lately.
Yeah, I would say so.
But you know what? I was telling some other passengers, like, 2 ego maniacs never get along.
Yeah, I actually.
Yeah,
agree with that.
yeah, that's
It's
gonna be
an ugly divorce.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. There's gonna be a blow up for sure.
Well, y'all have a good one.
Great
All
talking
right,
to you, man.
thanks, man.
Y'all have a good one.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. And watch out for those Waymos.
We will. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, people do not like him in this town, man. Can I go this way? Let's see. New clip, y'all. Waymo got me 2-0.